These matches are hard. The try hard's the back. I'm lying when I say things like that. Hello, Bunny. See if we can get a win out here. I need some more wins. Well, I don't need the wins. I want them. I don't know what this rank up system does. Don't think it does anything. It's just something I like. Ooh. I appreciate the biddy. What up, though, Dizzy? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna have a hard time being able to talk with chat and play the game at the same time. It is hard to look at two different screens at the same time, especially trying to compete in racing. What we trying? I'll tell you what's not good. Switch 2. Well, the pricing is not good. Oh, I'm gonna stop here. Dang, I tried to hit Diddy. I messed up. Come on, let's be some kind of cheat code. I should always be able to hit Diddy when they need. Whoa, you trying to hit me with that? No, you gotta go and do that. Did I get hit with that technically? Oh, I got hit with that. New mic? No, same mic. Sound better? Sound different? I mean, I moved it, but I just made some tuning. I wanted it so it doesn't sound like it's like as much hollow behind me. I noticed there was an echo on the microphone. I didn't like that, so I wanted to change it. All right, this is the best microphone once you start like put work into it. Just because of the natural software. The natural software makes this microphone the best microphone you can get. Unless, of course, you're looking for this prototypical greatest microphone ever. I mean, I don't know. But if you're looking to like game, you want to record stuff, you just want to sound different, I think it's the best thing. Because it's built in software. You don't need to know anything. Like when I say a 5th grader can get through this, a 5th grader can get through this. If you have no idea how technology works, this is the mic for you. You're on Dolphins play Mario Kart 6? I feel you on that. I started to play Mario Kart 8 to play some more Switch Online, you know? So if I start talking about, the Switch thing, I'm not gonna have some like Switch enthusiasts tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't like being told I don't know what I'm talking about for an opinion. Literally, opinion on my feelings of what I see. Makes no sense. Now, if you're telling me I was misinformed, you give me different information, I can roll with that. I can roll being given new information. And some might say, well, what was you saying beforehand? If you're saying I don't know what I'm talking about, right? And I'm talking about what I have. I'm not liking what you're saying. Now, if you're gonna give explanation, I'll hear you on it. I'm not liking it. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I've been able to sleep. I I had tooth pains, but then it led to my headaches. I didn't know it was leading to my headaches. Then I was having headaches due to my lack of sleeping, but I didn't know that because I was having pains, right? So I was taking care of the pains. I was just always feeling tired, but even now I feel tired. I slept for, I don't know how long I slept for, to be honest. I think I went to sleep at like 9 yesterday, and then I woke up, on and off. But I got out of bed like 12. So I'm like, woke up and walked around for. I'm like, I still feel tired. Now, in fact, this is something I got to show you after this. We're actually gonna get on to some Street Volume 3. I'm gonna give you a good laugh. And then I'm gonna want to relate it to like Live 16s, the overall system. Cause I want to show you why being able to get 99 stats and everything from what I'm talking on would not be overpowered. Now again, you tell me like you can get 99 all stats and and they would just flat out like that, like everything costs like 1 point. And you get a point every game, or at least 1 point every game. I'm like, yeah, of course. Look at it from that perspective, heck yeah. But once there's other practices being involved, it's like, okay, it changes. Yo, right when I'm about to use the item, I lose the item? Come on, I had to move it or lose it, but come on, I got it. Oh, I should not have went this way. Ooh, I'm safe. Come on. Bro, I'm getting hit with everything. Bro. I'm getting hit more than a side chick in a dark alley. Like, come on. Be a new Switch announcement. Switch 2. Everything was looking great. I was like, yeah, misses. Don't worry about getting the computer. A Switch will be perfect for you. The games you're looking for. I'm out here promoting like it's God's greatest gift. Then I saw the prices. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can recommend my missus to buy a console with the games at $80 a piece. I was like, man, that Final Fantasy was looking great. And I was like, I already thought, what, $80 a game was a lot. And I'm thinking like, yo, there's not going to be no sale because it's on the Switch. They'll put it on sale and it'll be to like $70. I'm like, oh yeah, honey, but look, it's a sale on the game you were trying to get. I'll be like, yeah, how am I going to explain that? The EV3 team 2K15 with Magic Johnson, Tony Kukoc, and Yao Ming. Well, 99 over. I'm not going to lie. The Yao Ming can delete the. If you're playing against another team, you got Yao Ming. Like, not like, someone of his height, but the height and how he can play can offset some stats. Because that man was a monster. Like, you saw NBA Live 2006. If I Did you see where you saw like Nate Robinson blocking players on Live 16 that was making jokes on it? That was a real thing on NBA Live 2006, bro. Like, you was able to, if you had Yao Ming, someone going for a layup, you a foot behind the free throw line. You go for his uh the freestyle block for defense, bro. When I say you had reach, bro, you was like Colgate, like you would just blocking it. I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. I was like, I will always want to yeah, Mike Conley blocking centers, bro. Oh, it was Mike. Why did I think it was Nate? I don't know. It was a long time ago though. I just remember it was crazy. But it was like it was supposed to happen. I was like, it was supposed to happen. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. But I gotta show you this thing on NBA Street that I found out. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Hmm, if I can find it. Not the fact that it's lost. That's how I know like I'm still tired. So I'm the greatest quarter Angela Davis.
EA Sports.
Let me show you this real quick. Let me put this stuff on my teeth on my dog real quick too. Just in case I'm starting to feel like it actually starts hurting me talking. But I did not know.
You are Carmelo before he hit the NBA. You are Baron before what he is today. You are Vince before he was VC. You are whoever you want to be. You gotta go where others.
Oh snap! I got the volume on. Oh, we can't have the volume on this game, bro. I'll get man. Oh, I had to turn that off. So, I had to turn that off, even though I love it. And Gizzy was probably looking like, yo, what's this? Hold on. Keep this. I can't keep it bumping.
This is
bro.
street ball.
It's trying to get hold on. You miss talking to me and the wife. You miss talking to me and the wife. In the chat, when you put miss talking to me and the wife. Alright, so what's going on, J-Hawk? Oh man. It's still playing, isn't it? It is. And the crazy part is I put the mute on it, but it's playing elsewhere. But yeah, look at this, right? You create your player, you go to custom, and you can change the height and weight, right? So you want to create like, KD, because everyone says, yeah, I want like a KD build, like a woman Yama, right? Look, you can make them 7'7", and everything is just cost like an 80. I was like, wait, what? And it's like, oh, you'll have no weight. Who cares? Just 7'7". You can make it up with some power. Of course, someone else has more weight than you. Yeah, of course. I was like, that's crazy. Now, peep this. You want to go? Oh, I want to be able to dunk the ball still, right? Look, peep. Tell me this ain't some kind of cheat code right here. 7 feet, 180. Sounds so crazy. Oh, but this KD right here. And at the time, we was like, oh man, that costs too much to be doing that. This, that. Oh, this be lit. I forgot how I had it before. Maybe I had it at once. I think I had it 7'1", 178. What's going on, quick draw? Maybe I was lighter. Yeah, just so it can be somewhat the same around the steals and the block. That's what I was looking for. Not much going on. Yeah, I'm still I can tell I'm still am sicker than I thought. Like it's the toothache's a problem, but I'm clearly running somewhat of a fever. Like I'm normally warm, like I'm boiling right now. And I'm looking at the temperature, it is 67 degrees. So that's something for me to know right now. But yeah, when I was looking at this, I was like, bro, I would still like a build system just like this. I don't care if it's OP or not OP, but if you have like a season just to play, you could upgrade stats like this. I think it'd be perfect. You don't need balancing because your community will balance it, right? So let's say, oh, this would be OP. It's like, okay, but what if I know I'm gonna have a guard on my team and I get a set picks? Instead of trying to make this and play against it, I will make it so they can't play as well. I'll go, here we go. I'll be I don't know, I could be 7'5". So now I'm gonna be one of the tallest players out there. And look at the block. Blocking gonna be easy. I want weight. Well, I don't want too much weight. I just killed my Duncan. See? But if I was go a little shorter, I can get some dunking back. But it's like, yo, I don't need to dunk as much. If I can trust in my teammates, I'll just get blocks, boards, try to be as fast as I can, have some power. Once I can get the into dunking tier, get a 40 dunk, bro, I don't have to worry about anything. All I gotta do is knock people out and let my players dribble, 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 dribble. I go up for lobs and boom on people and I'll get stats. I'll be more reliant on other players to perform their role. That is true. But if they want to get dunks and I can block so easily, I allow my team to be in the game longer. If there's no goaltending, it'd be easier for me to keep my teammates in the game longer. I'm like, yo, I don't see why we're so focused on not trying to allow us to have these stats. Right? So it looks like only for defense. But if I'm getting like 1,600 a game, right? Yeah, like 56, that's an easy level up, right? Look, if I was like, oh, I just want to be able to boom, right? But now to upgrade that still, the steel is cheaper. So a person might go for a steel before trying to get blocks past 21. But then it's again you're playing with teammates. This was like an online game, and you're making one player. No, they'll stay like this, right? They'll probably still go for quicks, of course, because well, you want to get up and down the court. You probably won't worry about that as much. You'll go to dunk. You're gonna say, I gotta be able to dunk on people. Oh, this is enough to not get knocked out early on. It's gonna be little. It's probably little guys trying to block you too. So it's like we good. Now I need some quickness to get up and down the court. That seems good enough. Do not look for more power. I'm not gonna need that much block because I'm 7'5". I'm gonna get to the blocks, and I got the power so no one can knock me out. Like I'm like, yo, there's a way to go about that. Let's say you want to be like in fact, Dizzy, tell me something that you'd want to build. Like, would you want to be like a shot creator or a two-way player? I promise you, I can make it. I can make this here in the customization, right? It's gonna quote look OP, but if everything looks OP, then how can something be OP if everything's OP? It's like a Jimmy Butler build. Okay, so if I want to be JB, obviously I got to be around the 6'7", area, right? You want to be a two-way. I'm gonna go more towards the 200 because first off, you want to be able to guard. Steal is your on-ball defense, right? So automatically that has to be at least a 20. I think that's Jimmy Butler's um strongest spot. Second up, I want to be able to stay in front of players, right? So we're gonna look for some speed. And I know he's 6'7". In fact, I'm gonna make it more 6'7". Granted, the steel costs more. So if you want it at 230, okay, I'll show you why I didn't want 230. Oh, maybe I do, because I'm not 6'6". Yeah, I was at 6'6", so I'll go to 230. You'll see, everything's a little more balanced, right? But the cheapest stat you notice is dunk. So trying to make him at his exact height and weight, I just made something that's more towards dunking. It's a two-way player, but there's other ways to go around it. But you said Jimmy Butler, so I'd want Steele here. Mm-hmm. right? Maybe 10 handles start off. I want shooting to at least be a 10 here. Dunk 10. Quicks. You know, I want them to be able to play defense. Board power is stronger than expected. Then from here, it's like, okay, now where do you want to put points at? You know? But let's say I go, nah, I want to be able to just, I want to be a type of player I can just get a bucket. I want to be able to dribble and get a bucket. First thing I'm looking at is the handles, shooting. First thing I'm looking at, right? No, because of cost, yeah. But so if you drop height, right? Like you know the stats, how the stats move around, right? The height and weight is going through your cost, right? Steal shots, quicks. But I'll show you why. Like now we're gonna say we couldn't just say Jimmy Butler, right? Glad you went on to that. I didn't realize. Is it still playing? No, it's not. All right. Steal shots, quicks. I want to get a bucket. We got steals, shots, handles, quicks. They're all here. You could be 6'4". If I want to, I can drop height and it'd be even cheaper. But I don't like. I look at the 1 and 2 drops. I didn't see like a 3. Like if I start seeing like 3s and a 2 over drop, it feels a little better. But at some point, you notice like yeah, but the other stats are now very expensive. And now being short is easier to block me. So if I move some height and then just instead of drop the weight, it'll still be cheaper. Yeah, so the more height you have, the higher your block board and power is. Man, how do I explain this? Because it plays by 2 markers here, right? So if you lower the height, right, you're gonna get more handles, shots, quicks, and steals, right? If you're lowering height and weight. If you're gaining height and weight, you gain block boards and power. But dunk goes towards a happy medium. So once you get to the weight like 230 and 236, that's the sweet spot for dunk. Just like being 6'6" is a sweet spot for dunk. Like, see, if I go to 6'3", 6'4", dunk is cheaper. You're at 6'6", is that 70? I go to 670 and went to 74. So like, it's like you're playing 2 games in one. Just like weight. Right? So once you get to 237, dunk went to 61. At 230, dunk stayed at 60. So 230 to 236 is where your best spot for a dunk is at. But even within these weights, you might see something switch. Depending on the weight, of course. Like see here, the dunk changes 234, 235. So if you were 6'1", you go like, oh, I want another stat. Just drop dunk by like, drop weight by like 1. Right? So if you want to be like a dunker, you got to stay around the 230 to 236. But let's say, hey, I don't mind if my dunking costs as much as my other stats. Right? You said I don't mind my dunk cost as much as my quicks. Cool. So 6'2", 190. Hey, it's easy to get a bucket like this. And that's the same thing with steals as well. Like it allows you to have a lot of customization within the game. Taking it is trash. Be for the haircut. What up, Trey? Ooh. But you can see more why I was like, yo, there was customized characters. We don't have to worry about quote balancing so much. If you have a system where it says, oh, it costs this and that and this and that, but you choose your height and weight, yeah, of course. Being 7'7" and weighing 300 something pounds will be your best weight. Right? It's the best way. If you can build this, yeah, because you can get to 99 on everything. But your startup will suck. You're just gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna prioritize blocks more than power and let my teammates do great. Getting the Switch 2, think it's worth it? The Switch 2 is not worth me buying if I'm trying to actually game on it. I feel like if you buy like a couple of games, it could be for you. But every game costing like every game gonna cost you $80. 3 games brought you over $200. That's not talking about the online pay. Maybe you buying a controller because your Joy Cons messed up. A Nintendo controller, they said it cost $80. You know, so like from that perspective, I just don't see why I'd buy it. But if you want the best player in this game, you go 7'7", 360. Be the best way to go about it. And you're just gonna be bored earlier on with your play. And it may not be how you want your character to look like either. You know? Dang, trying to get jump shots is rough. I'm trying to see if there's a way, because I would need to dunk at some point. Okay, we got 21 dunk. We need some sort of a shot just to make layup potentially. We got some quickness here. Dang, we ain't got no. I just want steal so I won't get my ankles broken. Any dribble move happens. There we go. Then handle just so it's a little harder. Oh, I can't even get. I can't even get that. But you see what I mean, though, Dizzy? Like you got a slow start or a fast start. You can make it so. Like I always recommend players, hey, you just want to dribble the ball and be, gain game breakers and make it really easy to level up your character. You go minimum height, minimum weight, easy. Because you're going to take advantage of the game breaker system. The best way to, to get, the upgrade is tricks. You 5'6", 107, man, you can start that game off with, if you can hit 60 handles to start off, there you go. You can gather points early game, no problem. And then, it's 5'3", crazy. And then you want maybe like, I don't know. I mean, this could work. The run guy next better be good. The run guy next not gonna have this though. So I'm gonna tell you now. The run guy next will not have custom characters. I was trying to state why they should have it. It's a good idea. I understand like a balancing. They played NBA Street before. That's why I was trying to state like, okay, just have it so seasons happen. Even though you can build up quote stats to an extent, there's still random things that happen as well. So it would balance it properly. I was like, okay, I can't tell them how to do what they do. It will only be the other. Yeah, it will only be the other basketball game. Why not? Well, I mean, there's other basketball games. We're just not playing them. Like well, Full Court Heroes is still what's it called? What's going on, Javon? That's what I say. Hello, Yuvon. Uh, uh, oh man. Let's see. Yeah, you can just set the game up like this, I guess. Just you can steal the ball, do a bunch of dribble moves, right? You be fast enough, pass the ball to someone that can finish. There you go. Farm yourself points so you can build your character fast. Or what you do is you just get a player that can dribble already and just make a big player. That's really it. But again, if you're playing with other players, this looks a little bit different. I would say it'd be good, like I don't know. Me personally, I'd never go with like big players. I always like to have speed. I'd probably be like 6'9". Just because I want height so I can get blocks. I like blocking the ball. Yeah, we're still growing, slowly but surely. We haven't found the game we actually want to call home. I thought I did, but that game went out of business. Um, it was a battle royale. There's no basketball games I like. I was playing Mario. I wanted to show Dizzy about the customization while I was trying to tell him, hey, it sounds OP until you have to actually start farming and other players also playing. Because there's a season mode where you can get 99 everything, but things reset so frequently, you'll have something, right? Like say for example, they had NBA Street, right? And you can get to a 99 overall within like a month, right? Have weekly rewards and then weekly resets to your player. Now, when the player resets, it's not mean you going back to no stats. You'll be going a percentage back. So other players can still play and be able to quote catch up in stats, but you still have the advantage of stats and be able to boom on someone. More Rivals is good. It's just the player base. They always complaining about something. Oh, I can still make dunking cheaper? Oh, I can't make it cheaper no more. What happened? Oh, that's right. I moved out 236. So I probably want to play a 6'9". You know, I can dunk, got blocks, board powered, quicks don't cost too much. I'll be able to get some handle later on, right? Y'all know I like blocking shots. Got to be a whole lot of man in that paint. And I don't want to get my ankles broke. Got some quicks. Want to be able to dunk the ball at least, right? Shots. I like to be able to make some form. I gotta have some form of shooting. Handle, I don't care for it. That's why I'm trying to output the quickness. Yeah, in fact, we probably switch that around like this. And then from there, I don't know. Hmm. Well, let's get back to that Mario Kart. Man, this song goes hard though. Oh, where's my controller for Mario Kart? But if you want, I can play some Marvel Rivals too. All right, let me actually turn this off because I'm gonna be bumping that way too much. That's crazy. I never thought about doing battle. I don't know. Battle mode just ain't fun. I want to try something different. I want to try using Metal Mario. Oh wait, I was going more speed and acceleration. I was trying something new. Normally I always have acceleration over speed. So the reason why I always like acceleration over speed is because I don't want to use the brakes too much. I know a lot of people like that. So I'm like, well, if you like to use the if you don't want to use the brakes, why you gonna go so fast? Do you extend your monitor when using a console game? I'm using the hold on the monitor. Hold on. How do I show this? I don't have it just here. Well, point blank, this is the monitor I have for the computer. I'm looking over here, like over this area. That's why I have another monitor at. I used to have them like both in the same spot, but I have another desk. I haven't really gotten fully comfortable with the desk yet, but we're gonna figure this out, slowly but surely. Okay, come on, Mario. I've been trying not to use like Toad and Koopa so much because they're my favorite characters. I feel like I just use them too much. I didn't get anything out of that? Wow, that sucks. Come on, why did you hit Steven? Oh yeah. We're waiting for the run got next. That's the game we expecting to be. Not the basketball game that takes over everything, but just the basketball game I can play and relate to y'all, you know? Because the channel always talk basketball no matter what happens. So it's like, if I'm always going to talk it, I'm not playing. But I don't have nothing I'm playing, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, if there was GTA 6 and I could actually enjoy it, I'd play like I was playing GTA 5. I'm just like bored playing it. Like I think GTA like is great within the story, but then like once you start playing, it's like you gotta know people on the game to play it, or you gotta be someone who really likes to not play and talk to other people. You're one of the two. That's why the install comes out that way. Like say for example, if I'm talking about a basketball game, I don't have to know people. I'm gonna find people in the game. How basketball games are built. Oh shit. Oh! No, I never played this one before. No, no. I'm terrible right now, man. ZOI and then play it tomorrow. What is that? I gotta look that up. I'm getting Zoids and I'm getting yogurt. So, no, I'm not looking at the right thing. No way I am. But the game I'm still playing is Xenoblade. Like, I'm not playing it right now. I was playing it just before I started streaming. But I wanted something I can relate to for the day. Just play some Mario Kart. I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, I feel like if you like JRPGs and you like to feel like you have control in the game, that's the game for you. Like, you're in control. You want the story not to progress, you don't have to have it progress. You want to use side missions, you can use side missions. You want to try to speed through the game, well, They're not gonna just let you quote speed through the game. Like you have to still do something because it wouldn't really make sense. You could speed through it. You did 0 side quest. It wouldn't make sense because then you wouldn't know the people around you. What up, Trey? Who it is? I'm low in this rank. Yeah, I didn't play online on this one too much. I played the one in the Wii U a lot. So when it was this one out, it didn't transfer over. I was like, I don't really have the ones to play. Granted, that's not going to mean I'm going to be some high rank person. I probably would have been like mid rank, I guess. Because like I see people with 10,000, like okay, I had like 8,000. I don't think that's a lot. Super Smash Bros. I would play that, but I don't want to play it unless I got my my GameCube controller. I don't want to play with this controller. But now you know every Switch game has to have a Smash Bros. Every Switch game, every Nintendo game has to have that. It's just oh gosh. I haven't played this game in so long. There's so many different levels too. Like, I don't know any of these levels I've been playing this whole time. Granted, yep, I'm using a character I don't normally use either. Nor the wheels, so it feels a little different, but that's no excuse for me to be honest. Just reboot it. Wait, that means you'd be wanting to switch too? That's the only way they're coming out with another Smash Bros. They only come out like one per console. I'm not gonna go around saying I'm great at it. Like I'm alright. You know, because a lot of players say they're good. I'm like, define good. Because someone said they were good and I played, and I was like, they're like, oh man, you're just a little bit better than me. I was like, but I'm not good. Like, no, you're good. No, I'm not good. I'm just good compared to you. And within your rule set, I'm not good. A Shoto character? Is that what you mean? Man, I just wish I knew what my what's it called was. Like I swore I carried it with me, but clearly I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I've been shooting these tour levels. I'm not good at these tour levels, all right? I can tell you now, I'm not good at these tour levels, but I try to play them because they're in the game. I do like the fact Disney still got a new mic though. That's good. If I can make this even better. Oh, that's the question. Is new mic meaning better mic or not better mic or different mic? Because I mean, these things matter. Why lives matter trending? Like everybody wants to not be labeled, and then what do I see? Something always being labeled. Like what? It said white lives matter. I don't understand. Like don't get it twisted. I question it when it said any lives matter. I'd be like, what? Or if it said just lives matter, I'd be okay. I want to know what's going on. But I'd be understanding with that. when you put like a race behind it, it's like why? Why are we putting race behind this still? Oh, dang it. I'm gonna cheat my way through here. Cheat my way over here. Come on. Oh yeah, hold that. What? Oh, word? Hold that. Huh? Had to get my my hit back. I'm in 11th place. Oh, the wheelie. Yeah, the wheelie was cool. I don't think they'll ever bring that back. Because it was strong. Because that was a nerf to bikes. That made bikes dumb strong. Look, instead of Trey for life, it's Tesla for life. Let me find out that's Trey low-key playing. Trey was like, put me in the game, coach. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Yo, I ain't get anything with that. Come on, bro. Stop hitting me. Stupid Link. Oh, I didn't get the 2? All right. Oh, I missed a shortcut. Let me through. Let me through. You only got to put this man has 98,000. Oh no. I thought the 10K was a lot. Let me take that back. Why do I have all these different levels here? It still sounds crazy that Kai got hacked. Got Discord for Switch 2 as well. Well, it's not really Discord. This is Switch version. Yeah, Soul Calibur. Yeah, you paying that 50 a year, Trey? Because I know I only like paying 20 a year. Like that's an extra service you got to pay for. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. 50 a year. Cause like we could play N64 right now, but yeah. Hold on, I'll show you at this game how they got these premium services. Oh, check that. Everything changed because he's like, oh yeah, they got this. I was like, yeah, they do. They don't tell you that behind services. Like just playing online trade costs it costs the 20 a year. Yeah, that's that premium right there. I was like, well, hold on, Trey gotta pay 50 a year to play Soul Calibur. He's like, oh no, I'm not doing that now. What's it called? I forgot the name of the arcade thing. Just recently they added PlayStation 1 games on you, so I'm hyped because I can play Soul Blade. I was like, oh, PS1 game? Like eventually they're gonna adding once they go into the PS2, oh yeah, the kid gonna be hyped. Maybe not a full-on hype because no one's actually gonna be playing like NBA Street 1, 2, and 3. and then loading up custom characters and trying to, 4v4 it. I would say 6v6, but PS2 for NBA Street, I had the 6v6. Oh yeah, y'all think y'all about to win? Nah, shut that up. Shut that up. Oh, try to chill out with all the cussing though. This is the PG stream still. This is the PG stream. I do feel the frustration though. I feel the frustration. I'm a frost. Hold on. So I want to show you after this. So let me leave out of this. Right? So I can play Game Boy games. Right? Because I bought the online package. Yeah, you gotta pay to play online, like you had to on PlayStation and stuff. And by the way, even when you get that don't mean you get every game, Like look, Game Boy Color, you see Mega Man here, that's cool. You get to choose these games, right? That's cool. That was cool. Why can't I go back? I gotta actually go back, like exit out. Okay. Now let me try to choose this Game Boy Advance real quick. Look how they stopping the kid. They're saying, please wait. Look, that's the expansion pack. The expansion pack? No, that's the N64 on the expansion pack right now. That, the Splatoon 2 thing, the Animal Crossing, the Genesis. You're like, what? Why the expansion pack? Like, me, truthfully, I'd be like, yo, the Sega, the Super Nintendo, that shouldn't be something anyone should be paying for, in my opinion. But then again, you want to play that online for two players. I can get that. But I would say let them pay for it if they want to play it online. Cool. But it's like, yeah, we're preserving games. Y'all not even bringing every game onto it. Here, let me show an example. We got Super Nintendo. By the way, we went on the Game Boy. There was no Pokemon's, all right? There was no Pokemon's red version. Or there's something new to play. Okay. Romance, Three Kingdoms, Lord of Darkness. What's this? New Horizons? Nobunaga's Ambition. That sounds cool. I don't remember these games of the SNES. Right, we got Battletoads Double Dragon. We got the I forgot for this game. I can't even name it. Killer Instinct. That's cool. Kirby Avalanche. Fighters History. I just want to put out there. I have not seen any Top Gear Overdrive yet. I just want to put that out there. But Harvest Moon, Kirby Superstars. That's the game I'm gonna get my missus to play at some point. It's a cute little game. Anyone can play it. That's why I really put it out there. Well, we got the other Kirby's. I don't know about the Dream Core. It's gonna be a good one for. But we got Super Punch Out, Mario World, Earthworm Jim 2. Oh my gosh. Rival Turf. Look, Earthbound, the $90 game that no one could buy. Super Metroid, Bamboozled. I don't know the name of this game. Claymanites? Yeah, can't see all the letters there. Point blank, you see plenty of games. Oh, they actually added Donkey Kong Country too. I'm gonna play that at some point now. They got a game called Hey Punk. Are you tough? Are you tough enough? Okay. We got the All Stars. We got NCW Wrestling. So it's like they got games. I swore I saw Super Punch Out further up. Let's go further up. So I'm not lying to y'all. We got Super Punch Out up here. It says special. Why they got the same games coming up? Right? We got Star Fox 2. I don't remember Star Fox 2. But now they're out here putting the games multiple times. Why they doing that for? To make it like they got more. It's crazy. but there's no Top Gear Overdrive. There's no NBA Jam. So you're mad that I'm emulating games, but you won't have the games here for me to play. That's not a problem. You don't want me to emulate games. You're saying it's wrong to emulate games, but there's nowhere I can play the game. Like if I want to play NBA Jam, I gotta go to an arcade. Right? I'm just like, yo, this don't make any sense. Well, here we go. We go Game Boy. You know I'm looking for Pokemonses. Imagine saying, yo, you can play Game Boy games. There's no Pokemonses? Or maybe I'm lying. Maybe there's Pokemans I don't notice it. You know, Pokemonses, but okay, they got the Zelda's Oracle of Seasons, okay. Oracle of Ages, that was cool. They got the Pokemon trading card game, okay. You're on to something here. Now you gotta show me Pokemon's Red and Blue. Wait, those are all the games? Wait, I don't see no WrestleMania. I ain't see no Mortal Kombat. But you want me to not emulate games, but you won't put the games on here. And don't say, oh, you gotta buy them separately. What? You're gonna tell me I gotta pay for a subscription so I can play Game Boy games? Then I gotta buy the Game Boy game separately? What are y'all telling me? So what you're saying is I gotta pay more for an older game than a newer game. You're telling me you don't want us to play older games. Okay, so why are you mad that we emulating games? I don't understand. Y'all don't want to preserve them. Y'all don't care about them. You're gonna charge more for them, but then you're mad that we're emulating them. That made no sense. It made no sense at all. Like I don't know anyone who hopped on the Game Boy and said, "Joe, I want to play Donkey Kong Land 1, 2, and 3." You might, oh, people like that game. My question is, why would you play that knowing that the Super Nintendo you got Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3? There's a reason why it's called Land here and Country on the SNES. I'll tell you why. The games run better. There's more oomph to those games. I'm not saying these games are bad. I'm just saying there's more oomph to them. Right? Like Super Mario Land. They know why they're calling it Land because they got it on Game Boy. It's smaller. But y'all won't be able to pay. Y'all won't be able to pay. Yeah, that's the I can't see why you'd want someone to pay for that. No, the F-Zero 99 is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was kind of cool. They made it so everyone could play that. And it's I think you get it if you did pay for on the online subscription. Okay, that's cool. I still believe that you shouldn't have to pay for it, but if you were wanting to play online, you have to pay for the subscription. So it's kind of like it kind of goes with it. I don't like it, but I mean, I understand it. I have to accept it because you're playing it online. You have to pay 20 a year. I know someone would say, "Oh, Bob, PlayStation, you have to pay 60." I'm not talking about. Oh no, I can buy 60 and and what's it called? PlayStation is 80, so you should be grateful. Why? The Wii U was free. The PS3 was free. The PS2 was free. The original Xbox was free. Everything was mother effing free. You start charging more. We went with it. You're saying you got to charge more on consoles, more on games, more on subscriptions. All the prices are going up, but you wonder why people are mad at all the prices are going up. Oh, well, there's inflation. Yeah, my wallet wasn't inflated. I still got paid minimum wage. People that made 615, oh, well, they went to like 715, and 10 years later, they were still at 715. Well, inflation. In fact, hold on a second. Let me think about it. In fact, I'm not going to mention his name, but Crystal's brother works at a McDonald's, right? He gets paid. I'll never have to put someone's money out there, right? There's another spot that's also paying around the same pay. He's working as a manager. Another spot has a similar pay, and it wouldn't be a manager. So I'm like, wait a minute. What happened to inflation? McDonald's minimum pay, I believe, was I think they when you first get onto it, it's minimum pay. I don't want to, like I said, I'm not trying to go into his pocket and say anything because I said business. But when you go to McDonald's, normally they were trying to make you work at a minimum wage. Now they have it so it's above minimum wage, depending on where you're working at. Because I'll tell you now, minimum wage in California, I don't think they're paying 20 an hour. Uh, did I say minimum wage is 16 an hour? I think it's 16. But they're not going to try to pay 16 an hour, and then you go to a McDonald's in Texas, they're going to pay you 16 an hour. Yeah, that sounds wild. Okay, let me stop before I kill myself. Or I mean KO myself. I'm not causing any harm to myself. I'm just saying I'm going to choke. Okay, man, that's not making anything better. What I'm trying to say is that inflation is not going up for everyone everywhere. So when you talk inflation, look everywhere. Because if I'm not feeling inflation, if the missus ain't getting no inflation, my family not getting no inflation, y'all not getting no inflation, why are we talking about inflation for games? Well, we gotta buy them because we just say, oh well, we can't buy as many games, so we're gonna buy less. We're gonna pay for less. They go, oh man, we're losing out on money. We gotta make it more expensive. Hey, it's inflation. It's like, yo, we're buying less and we're still spending the same amount. How are we buying less and spending the same amount? That's why I was like, you know what? PlayStation? Well, PlayStation, hey, nice knowing you. I was about to move to Xbox and I was like, yo, I'll just get a PC. I was done with PlayStation. On the PS4, I was done with it. I was ready to move to Xbox. And everyone in 3 on 3 was like, yeah, come over to Xbox. They got better players. I don't care about who's a better player. I'm not going there because of players. I was going to Xbox because better ecosystem. Oh, it's better exclusive the PlayStation. I don't play most of my games aren't exclusives when you look at PlayStation and Xbox. You look at Nintendo, I play exclusives now. That Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it right now. We're gonna play a little more Mario Kart. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors, Xenoblade. Wait, hold on. In fact, let me look a little more. Smash? I don't think Smash is why I buy Nintendo. But the Xenoblade, the Mario Kart, I can say those are reasons why I buy Nintendo. Smash is just there, still exclusive. Metopia, I can actually say they had a Metopia, and I would have knew what it was before. I would have bought it from Metopia, but I didn't. Metopia is good. I'm actually going to probably play it again. Again, Pokemon's. I used to buy Nintendo consoles for Pokemon. I don't buy them for Pokemon anymore, but Pokemon's I might get it, but I don't buy Nintendo Pokemon. Cruising. I think the only reason I really bought Nintendo was for Mario Kart. And I wasn't gonna be able to play Mario Kart in the Wii U anymore. Then it was on sale for like 300. See, there's a lot of things that went into it. Then I saw then I heard Xenoblade was coming. I was like, okay, I'll buy a Switch for that. Now, I did not buy the Switch directly for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I didn't know it was coming out. I forgot when I bought my Switch. Was it the year 2020? 2020, 2021. And then there was some other game I wanted to play, but I was like, this game is not fun. I don't have the game here, huh? Because I want to say, oh, Mario Strikers Battle League. I thought it was going to be like a 4v4. It wasn't, bro. And it was not fun. All I want to do is play defense and pass to open players. That's all I wanted to do, but you couldn't do that. Then I had some goofy who kept joining me and said, I'm told I can shoot the ball. And he kept missing. I'm like, bro, pass me the ball. Like, I'm literally a shooter. And then people ask me, why do I like playing classes that have offense? Because then if I can play offense and then I'm ready to play offense and you won't let me play offense, I'm so heated. So no, never mind, I'll just play defense. I don't gotta have to find the ball to play defense. And that's why I was getting into the other games. Like Xenoblade, I'm loving it because I ain't nothing trying to stop me from playing the game. I'm gonna try some Rosalina. No, I'm not. I'm about to eat Baby Daisy and Troll. Oh, I need big wheels. Yeah, I can't get no wheels. Like, oh, damn. Okay. That's funny. The Mr. Krabs on Nintendo. Yeah, that I know you can get this high points. It was way different than the Wii U. The Wii U was way different. I'll tell you that much. Cause you lost, like if you came in like third place, you could lose points. And you could lose a lot of points. Like seeing 10K was like, oh, that's high. 12K was high. They saw someone with 30 something K. But now I see people buying so many games. I'm like, I don't see how you can afford to buy all these games. Like you can look at my game collection, you're like, oh, how do you have all these games to talk about? Sales, free, trading with friends. Friends don't want the game no more. I do favors for friends so they give me the game because they know they're not gonna play it. Man, I got away with a lot of things to get games. If y'all thought I was just buying them all for full price, y'all tripping. I'll tell y'all now, y'all should not try to buy every game at full price when it first come out. No. If it's a game that you really like, makes sense. A game you believe you're gonna put a lot of hours in, makes sense. But there's only so many hours in the world. If you buy like 10 games like that, I feel like you're not doing yourself any justice. And what? There are 12 people in this thing. That's why I want to buy the new Mario Kart. I want to buy the Switch 2, but I'm like, man, $500. Because I literally will only have those 2 games. And then for the Switch 1 games. That's what the thing. I was like, so I'm going to pay $500 to play Mario Kart? That's a lot of money. You must, oh, but you could play your older games. Like, yeah, but I can play my older games now. So again, it's $500 to play Mario Kart. Now, if my Switch broke, it makes sense for me to buy a Switch 2. Because then is then paying like another like $300. I can say I'm paying $200 more for an upgrade in Mario Kart world. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Because even with Pokemon, I thought about buying a new Pokemon game. I was like, I'm not buying that. Like I was like, okay. I was like, Crystal, you want Pokemon? I was like, if we could share it, sure. But then someone was like, oh no, you can't share it. Oh, we can't share. Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. Because I would have thought we better say, hey, she's playing it. Because like I probably would have got like a couple of bags and say, yeah, I'm done. Because I have more than Pokemon game I recently bought. Said, oh, you didn't give it a chance. I'm a free proposition. And I was bored. I was like, no, I'm not. Y'all not gonna keep making me do this. Like if I'm quitting, y'all saying I didn't give it enough of a chance. No, the game didn't give me a chance. Like respect my time. Cause I'll state this, as much as I gave said how pay to win 3-on-3 freestyle was, I feel like they rewarded my time more than the Pokemon games. That's not me talking bad on Pokemon, I'm saying it rewarded my time. Now if you ask me what should you play 3-on-3 freestyle or Pokemon game, I would go with vary by person. You're not a sports person? No. You mean, oh, well, you're a sports. That's probably why you like 3-on-3. I like JRPGs. One of my favorite games is a JRPG. I'm rocking. Hold on. I'm rocking in 10th place. Hold no, what? But it's just, at some point in time, you gotta just realize, hey, If you allow someone to take advantage of you, they're gonna take advantage of you. That's just what it is. If you're gonna be a sucker, why? If I can get $5 off you every day, why would you expect me not to get $5 off you every day? Like that's the question I'm asking, right? If you don't have an answer, okay, you know what's going on here. I suck at this level. Lord, I suck. I thought I was doing something. I wasn't doing that good. Let me see if I can turn up though. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can turn up though. Couldn't turn up on them. So that's just how I'm always gonna feel about anything. Like I still think one of the better games I ever played was NBA Showtime, and that's an arcade game. You may say, "Oh, what if you don't like sports games?" Okay. Xenoblade, I think you could put a lot of hours into that. Honestly, like you like JRPGs, you wouldn't feel like Euro Control Xenoblade is one of the best games that you could play. I like Baby Daisy. Trying something new. Got no space, but that turn and acceleration I max out always. Mm-hmm. Like I was trying to give myself some more speed. I don't like it. I normally go like this. I don't know what the stats look like. Oh, okay. Normally how we go. I don't feel like you need speed as much if you have acceleration because you're probably always hitting a turn. You're always drifting. You're not using the brakes, so you're not really slowing down. So you don't need speed. If you're behind someone, you're gonna be fine drafting on them. Now, if you're a bigger player, you need speed. You need speed because you can't get behind players easily. Because you have to try to get to the turn. You're gonna bump people out the way all the time. If you're gonna bump you out the way, you need that speed so you can knock them out. As a smaller player, you're normally avoiding people, so yeah, you don't want that speed to run into someone. I can try using the big player after it, and then I can show you speed. Again, it's not like, oh, I don't want acceleration or I don't want handle. No. Still nice, but it's just the pros and the cons. What the? Oh, man, I'm looking terrible right now, man. Am I that out of it? Like before I started streaming, I was smoothing. I mean, even the first match I played, I was smooth, but then again, I guess I don't care as much. I'm really playing for the fun. But like, I want to win too, you know? I really don't care as much. Now, if it was like a team, it was based on teams, I'd probably try harder. Bro, every time? I'm not gonna lie, this online stuff is something else. But there were some levels I just didn't know existed. Like this level, I played before. I'm just playing with some doo-doo right now. Like hot barbell. Did they have team mode? I'm not sure if they have team mode online. I swore there was a Mario Kart that had team mode on it. I could be wrong though. Like, I really just kind of just drifting through the motions. I'm gonna try using Big Bowser. I think that's the character I use, the big player. In fact, I can use Rosalina as a big player. I think she goes as a big player. I'm gonna get off this though. I had team mode for the next rank for the next Mario Kart World. Mario Kart, we had team mode on. Oh, I think this one has it. I'm just not sure. I don't remember which. I'm pretty sure one of them had like team mode for like ranked online. I could be wrong. Maybe I could be dreaming out or something. I wouldn't be surprised. I want to play some more Xenoblade though, man. Like I want to start playing that co-op. Have you seen Xenoblade? Oh, offline. Why would they only have it offline? I'm telling you, put that online, have it for like crews on it. Oh my God. Could you imagine 24 players, but like it's at least like 14? Oh. Because then you can get points for your team. Because they always say, oh, you're always going to get points. So then it gives a reason for your team to work together. Y'all do not remember this level. Yo, why is Rosalina so thick? She's thick, the cart thick. But yeah, like, could you imagine that? Multiple teams being able to play? Oh, was that supposed to? True. See, I'll be trying to do different things now. Local place I'm in. Trying to be different. What the? See, I tried to be different. Okay, we out here. What? They blew up my bomb. Man. Move. Hold on, a woman coming through. I did all that just to get to 7th place? Oh, it's like 12 people here, so I'm taking this as a win right now. As far as I'm concerned, if I beat half the people, that's a win right now, all right? I am some hot garbage right now. But yeah, yo, Trey, you like RPGs? I think you would like it. Because you can choose to do side stories. You can choose to play through the story. You can choose to play online. I'm not gonna lie. You don't. Let me pitch this to you, Trey. Ever play a game online and you know you need healing, and you don't need a healer? Doesn't that sound crazy? Like you can play that game and not need someone to heal you. Now, of course, you can have buffs and debuffs, but you don't need a dedicated healer. And you can switch weapons around too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to have it so I can tank, right? Take like no damage and be able to throw shields on the whole team, then be able to still heal people. That's what I want to look for. Because I already know I'm going to find someone in the game with some DPS. Like, not being able to find a DPS, it's like, I don't even know. It's like trying to go to a bank and say you don't want money. Do they have ninjas? I'm not sure if they have a ninja type class, but I guess it'd be close to it. I don't think it disappeared. But like positioning matters, and you're like a damaging character. Oh, dang it. Oh, in fact, yeah, you could disappear. Never mind, you can. Definitely could. I forgot about it. I think it's called Shadow Dance. It's a move. And then you become invisible. You can drop aggro off you as well. And you can give yourself self-healing. And you can do damage. You can buffer your crits. And it's combos too. Yeah, this map is good for small people, I think. Watch. I know watch. Oh! This is when we say we didn't need speed. On this level, man, you don't need speed. Smash Legends, I just never got back onto it. Like I be wanting to play it sometimes. Like I'll get onto it, but yeah, I don't. Cause I know what I'm signing myself back into. It's not like I got off the game because I was like, oh, I'm trash. Like you watch me play it, Trey. The last thing I was trash. Like I was able to play like every type of playstyle in the game. I just didn't want to play, you know, certain roles. Because everyone else was playing. Why would I want to play a role that someone else is playing? I was excelling. And I was like, bro, I'm excelling. I got people out here mad because I'm excelling in my role. I can't get a partner here to just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna rock with you. I'm a combo up with you. Oh, that's wild. And I was like, I can't play rank like this. Nope, I don't want to play. That was why I moved to Marvel Rivals. I play rank for that, but even then, I don't even know if I like rank for that game right now. But that Xenoblade, man, it makes me say, you know, I don't need to worry about rank gaming right now. I like it, but it's not gonna be the end all be all for me. Oh, dang it. Why am I healing not doing damage? No, in fact, it was crazy, right? I was out there trying to protect someone, right? There's like, bro, why you not healing me? What? Bro, I'm literally sitting behind you. The I'm literally zoning out healing. He's like, well, I died. Well, you ran in, you know, by yourself. There's like 4 of them hitting you. Like, geez, like I said, I'm a support. I can heal you. I'm not Jesus Christ. I can't make you live through everything. Like, what is going on here? But I got the gold rank because I'm just like, It's like, could I push through it? Yeah. I was at platinum. And I dropped down to gold too. And I was like, okay, it's on me. It is on me. What can I do to be different? Like, I'm playing different roles. I'm trying to communicate. But if I got someone that says, yo, I don't want to play, and they do it enough times, if they don't want to play, they're on my team, there's nothing I can. I hit avoid teammate. Okay. Because, you know, a lot of people, like, under platinum rank, if they lose the first match, they already quit. And it's like, bro, why are we quitting? Like, I get it. It's demoralizing. I was like, bro, the first time we lost a match was because of how we played. We can switch this up. I was like, oh, they keep diving me? I was even a whole Rocket Raccoon to switch up. Then they say, oh, we losing because you're on Rocket. You're blaming me of why we're losing. You're like, yeah, I was like, I got off of the character I was on because y'all didn't want to protect me. I didn't make a big deal. But I know a switch had to be made. Done. I make the switch. Right? I'm not dying, still healing you. I have someone looking to KO me. I don't get KO'd, you still blame me? I don't know, man. At some point, you can't keep blaming people at random. Oh my gosh. I'm playing some garbage right now, man. Is that person named Yummy Dummy? Wait, I'm in 7th. Hold on. Okay, I hit someone. I'm about to get hit though. Not gonna get hit though. I'm not taking this shortcut. I messed up last time. Let me get this extra coin though. Okay, that works. Oh, dang it. I should have shot that shell backwards as soon as I passed them forward. Oh my lordy! I'm in 10th place! Here's the models! Trying to be gone with it! Oh, dang it. I messed up. Mistakes were made. Sonic Crossworlds? I don't know anything about that. Is that a Switch game? What is that on? Let me look. Sonic Crossworlds. Okay, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Okay. 2025. Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4. Hold on, because it's on Switch, I don't have to. I can look directly here. See, something like this, it goes like, why would I buy a Switch if I could just play? I can play Sonic instead. I'm not saying it's better than Sonic, or I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just stating I don't have to pay $500 to play it. Okay, single player, split screen, PvP, cross-platform multiplayer. Yeah, we like that. So in case me and the missus are playing, if she wants to beat me up, she might throw like a slipper at me, and I gotta dodge it. Somehow I break the computer after playing outside. No, she doesn't do that. I'm overly exaggerating a story. I want to make sure though, so no one takes this the wrong way. The individual, but you never know. Man, they sure are selling me Your Mia. Man, they keep trying to sell me Your Mia. So I heard you didn't like Your Mia. I never even said that. That's why I was like, that's all I gotta say these things. Why do you say that? We met on Twitch. I liked what she was streaming. I had an interest in understanding what she was doing. She's cute, But then she was like, yeah, I'm not talking to you. Not her exact words, but that's what happened, right? So, I was still streaming, playing the Pokemans, and she came as, oh, snap, quit the equivalent, you got you Charizard. Now, I wasn't thinking too much of it, When people show that, hey, quick, they like this character, let's just do it for the one time, right? So I just had a bad day. I was like, yo, my sister recently passed away. My aunt recently passed away. I was like, yeah, I can't really handle no jokes. So yeah, once she realized I had a death in the family, she chose to talk to me more. I know that sounds wild. That is what happened. Not over exaggerating. I'm not saying, oh yeah, that's the reason why she started dating me. That's the reason why she started talking to me. And then from there, yeah, she realized, oh, he's not trying to get with me, anything like that. Nope. Roger's cute? Yes, I do. But I'm not trying to do all this. I'm just being me. And she's like, oh, this person does it, this person does that. Oh, that's great. That's cool. Good talk. Yes, I tried to do all that. And because I wasn't trying, I tried. That's what happened, chat. So just know. You have issues with a woman, if they say no, hey, just say don't, keep moving. Hey, anyone want that bomb? Nah, nah, nah. That Toad. Oh, I got one more left. That's for all these shells. Hold on, we might get back. Bro, ain't no way. You know that over here I get hit? Oh, we back. See, a level like this, the speed is helping. See that? But I can actually say I'm not exaggerating anything. You're probably wondering, why did you exaggerate there? You normally always do. Because it already sounds like an exaggeration. So you don't want to exaggerate on something that sounds exaggerated. Then it's hard to know what to believe. I got that plus 20. But yeah, I'm liking the looks of this Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It's crazy, you know, we came so far in Sonic Racing. Like nobody knows like the first Sonic Racing was actually called Sonic R. R stood for racing. And that was like back in the 90s when I played it. No, 2000s. Had to be 2000s, early 2000s. I'm gonna say 2003 at the earliest. Man. But yeah, after this trade, I gotta show you Xenoblade so you can see like they have roles. Like it plays like a RPG, but not a turn-based RPG. But like I'm in the middle of the game and not geared out. And I didn't think the game would have as much content as I thought it would. Like they kept everything from the original game. They still got like random bosses that pop up, and you can join others. Again, I don't have the role I want fully unlocked with all his moves, cause what was it? Because of how the game worked, I didn't want to get into my main class to have no moves. So I chose another set that would give me moves so I can master that. Then use a secondary class to get there instead. Well, just look at me like that. $40, that's fine. I mean, you know Mario Kart's 80, so Sonic being 40, that sounds great. Bro! Someone got a custom character out here? I hope you still can have the custom character in the new Mario Kart. Am I getting it? At least not right away. Only way I'm getting this thing. Oh my gosh. It's not delayed. Bam! Dang it. I didn't drift it. Man, I did all that. I feel like I was getting somewhere. Anyway. Give me a good item. Nah, I'm saying I had to use. Come on. Give me the 2 items. Couldn't get the 2 items. Dang it. I'm on terrible right now. Come on, bro. Let me live. Here we go. Yeah, Drift that. Drift this bullet. What? No, let me go. Oh my gosh. Well, what happened? Hold on, I just realized this game is going to be on the PS4. I want to put it in the context. PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One. This wouldn't be a $70 title. That's good. Yeah. I said I want to show you some what's the called. I didn't even show you it yet. Hold on. Well, I'll do one more race. Like if this is, it don't need now. Put it like this, right? Let's say this Sonic game is not better than the new Mario Kart game. This is what I'm looking for out of the Sonic game. A fun fact. It has to have its purpose of fun fact. Now, what is that? I don't know because I haven't played the game, right? You want to feel as if you're in control of your cart or vehicle. I like the ability to choose more than one type of vehicle. That's just me personally. Or supposedly Sonic Racing Crossword has an issue. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you want the crossplay to work. Yeah, I suck. What just happened? That person's taking care of their kids. They just got back on the game. Wait, what? Oh, snap. Let me use a star before someone hits me with something. But yeah, the Sonic thing is looking good from the perspective of being able to have more hands on deck to play. Now, like I said, that's called taking in. I don't want to make it sound bad, but that's called taking advantage of your population. That's a smart move. There are a lot of free-to-play games do that too. Oh, dang it. Come on. Dang, 9th place. Yeah, I just suck at this right now. Lord have mercy. But I'm barely losing points. I'm starting to think it's not me being bad. It's them being good. But again, I should be better, but I only lost 2 points in that race. Yeah, I gotta show you my favorite game. But I'm not gonna lie, you can get lost in this game. You could get lost. Yeah, I'm trying to do different things. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm always being responsive while playing. But I'm playing like 150 sometimes. It'd be 200. It drops back down to 100. I'm like, bro, the constant change up drives me nuts. Which again, that's how it should be, to be honest. A lot of those levels I just never played. Like when you play online, you don't need the DLC to put new levels. I'm playing like new levels. There was one that was for Game Boy. There's one that was a new map, one for like tour. Have you played the Mario Kart tour? I didn't. Oh, where am I? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go back and clear my mission and I'll show you how some of the fighting works. Yeah, like I didn't play Mario Kart Tour at all, so like I'm playing those levels. I'm like, I don't know what these levels do. I'm just lost. And you're gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Those were the GBA ones. Like they added like every map that was ever. It seemed like every map that was ever in a Mario Kart game is a Mario Kart 8. But I think that's cool. So now, if you how do I say this? If you're playing Mario Kart 9, Mario Kart or Mario Kart World does not replace Mario Kart 8. And Mario Kart 8 does not replace Mario Kart 9. So it makes sense for Mario Kart 8 to be ported over to the Switch 2, and you're going to play them both. More people still be playing Mario Kart World when it first came out, of course. But I think after a while, it's going to go back and forth between the two. The secondhand goods at ridiculous prices are out there. Grand's your man. I'll give you deals the rental guys wouldn't dream of. That's the B sent you. All right, nice. One of my best customers. Car line. We got a few options lined up for you. On the left hand, you got a blue standard model. Middle was a junker. And then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like. I'll knock a chunk off the price. Choose average. I'm gonna choose luxury. Let this man be great. Most expensive too. But you tell me if there's a better use of a $100 credits. The answer is no, by the way. I'll buy it. That much I deliver it to Professor B's place for you free of charge. Oh, cool. Now beforehand, I wasn't getting money like that. But yeah, let me show you how this game works when it comes to classes. Cause I don't like lying to people. I don't like swaying people off at all, right? So you're gonna get on the game. You're gonna be playing through the story, right? You are forced to play Drifter. You have to play Drifter no matter what. All right. I know you're like, whoa! I can't be no ninja. Get me out. Drifter is kind of like it's allowing you to learn the aspects of roles, right? So you got flame grenade. It's a range move. By the way, every class has a melee and a range weapon, no matter what. Now you can choose to go more melee. You can choose to go more range. You could really spec things out for your preference. Because I'm gonna show you something, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool." But then you're gonna be, wait, what? It's gonna kind of mind blow you, right? So you go Drifter. I know you're gonna play DPS, right? You get flame grenade, assault hammer. You're allowed to like knock players off their feet. This is gonna start you with a knife and an assault rifle, right? You got chrome armor. It gives you fizz res up. You can place it on you or one person, right? You got slit edge. It does melee damage from the side. So you already know there's positionings in the game now. This is what I'm saying. Your ninja does work in this game. Is it called it? But you could play that type of style. Now, you may not be able to use like a long sword, but I promise you'll be able to play your style of play. Right? You're going to get like a taunt move. This is just for Drifter, right? And you're going to get a recuperate, right? So you can get more evasions and be able to restore your health. This is from using like is it gonna be shoot? No, it's not. Okay. It's kind of whack how to do that. All right. No. I'm messing up, right? So I think you're gonna go to commando. Commando is what you want to be. It's DPS. You're gonna be using dual swords, and dual guns, right? You got a move here called backslash. You have to be behind the enemy. So again, we know positioning matters, right? Backslash. Early bird allows you to dodge more. Wasn't a bullshit evasion, give you more crit damage. That's cool. I know you're looking for the invisible. I think it comes a tier after this, right? Weapon damage, bullshit damage, attack from the side. Just attacking behind? Okay. I think this is where you get it. You're at Winged Viper. Deal what? Oh, okay. This has. Where is it? I just want to find that move. Killer Machine? That sounds cool, to be honest. Alright, so is it under Full Metal Jaguar? Oh, here we go. Called Ghost Walker. Grants decoy, grants total evasion during execution. Like you're just smoothing. Here's another move. I don't know what it's called. I may have it, I'm not sure. But it's not called that. Ghost Sniper. I know it's not in this class because this is more range. You might actually like it. But again, this is an RPG. Hold on, I don't have Elma. Elma does a lot of these that you're looking for. So I'm gonna directly at her moves, and then I'll be able to show you exactly what you're looking for. Is it the guns? Ghost Factory. It grants decoy, and you get total evasion during execution. Oh, you're able to if you're in execute range, you can just get a free kill and no one sees you. Normally you would draw aggro, but I guess here you wouldn't. And that's from a gun. Oh, that's for nearby allies too. Oh, that's lit. Early bird, that's not it. Maybe it is Ghost Walker. I guess it's just Ghost Factory. It's weird. I thought it was something else. But I should show you how it could be working too. Let me actually mute Alma. I forgot how to choose the character like you want to use personally. You've not been playing. I don't normally go this to choose my character. Okay, I'm gonna use some Elma. I love Elma, by the way. Elma is forever my bag. Go and fight a monster over here. But I do want to put out there too, if you don't like playing a solo player game, I wouldn't really recommend this to you. It is co-op, but for the story, it is single player. Oh, these enemies level 33. I can't fight them. At least not like this. If I was using a tank character, that changes things. Because I have more control of being able to control my health. I don't want to rely on, the other person to be constantly taking aggro. Oh, damn, I think I'm gonna be like this.
Engaging. If used, weaken and wear them down. Decoy round.
Gotta get from the side real fast.
We're on top of it now. Arcing horn, burning slap, spiral horn.
And I don't know the moves.
Target in sight. Furious blast. head is spinning.
Wait, lower
It's
HP?
destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing. Rising blade. Iron prison. Decoy round.
What's my combo?
Off balance. The head is
Yeah, I gotta find my combo.
Don't just attack blindly. Use an aura. Wild
Side
slap.
flash.
Burning slap. Thrust off. Got an appendage. Step
Now
in and
it's my
use melee
turn.
attack.
Cause there's combos in the game when you choose them. Since I don't know them right now, I'm struggling a bit.
Decoy round.
Why am I hitting that?
The head is spinning. Wild slap. Yes.
Everything here costs TP.
The head is spinning. Mindstorm. Furious blast. Thrust off. Burning slap. No rest.
Side slash.
Step in and face the next one. I'm off balance.
Now it's my turn.
Rising blade. Iron prison. Spiral samurai shield wall.
Now melee attack.
Why are you making this look bad right now?
Fuck that for attention.
Got it.
Move
Got
in
it.
and
Back
keep
some
them
more.
going.
Decoy round.
Okay. There's a range move, so this has more damage,
Furious
right?
blast.
Not a TP.
Got an
What are you doing? Cost TP.
Step in and use melee attack. Ready
Side
to go.
flash.
Hold on, let me look through moves first, cause she's looking like straight trash right now. Violent strike. If I want to do more melee, I need a melee. Okay. Why would I not want to start with this? This is free. Electric surge, lower HP, higher damage. I'm not against it. She's not really low on health ever. This is for range. That I want to keep. Result HP landing melee hits. Raise crit power, crit chance. Okay, those sound cool. You know what? No, I don't want that. Because if I'm low on health, I'd rather fight to get the health back. Alright, so we got the evasion, decoy. Okay. I want some melees. Inflict stagger. I want that. That I get bonus. Wait, that says bonus damage at range. Bonus damage at range. What the? Why do you think damage in range? Is she a range player? What's my damage on? Okay, she's more ranged. Okay, might as well another character. She has melee, but everything starts from her range hits. Like, we'll use that if you're low on health. This can inflict stagger. Wait, what is this? Range, okay. So increase when I learn the crit hit. So I want higher crit. Can I use this? Okay, that AoE, that sounds cool. Single enemy, single enemy. Enemies ahead. Oh, man. Oh, this drops my own HP. Weapon damage from the side. All right, even though I did that, I still want to find some trigger melee now. Let me look through classes. Let me correct it. Melee, that's going to be for more DPS. I think Fog could. Ooh. Can you? Let me look at arts. Okay, from behind. Fatigue from the side. Deal up and down from behind, boost damage. There's no combo from using melee? That's crazy. Boost blades and shock damage inflicted on enemies. I'm trying to think this through. Did the knife have a spike? No, I don't think so. Cause I know the sword has like a bunch of melee hits, but they're not there to be stealthy either. It still run stealth though, so it's... Give me back ammo. I'll be having to learn some moves too.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Side slash. Nice.
Spiral
Move in and do
Samurai
some damage.
Arcing them.
Wild slash! Incendiary edge!
Blood sacrifice.
Mind storm!
In your deck.
God,
Move in and
let's
keep the
pack some
rhythm
more
going.
punch.
Okay.
Tornado blade.
Wait, how did I get healed so much already?
Violent streak.
Decoy round. Burning slap.
Exit.
Oh yeah, I should just be using decoy. I should show you what decoy looks like. Because I don't think I'm going to actually be able to show you a battle of just doing a bunch of damage and me being able to stay alive. Not because like it's going to be difficult, it's just how the game plays. I take aggro. I'm not a person who knows how to play the squishy character well. Like in comparison to my character, like I know, okay, someone got aggro. Oh, let me taunt them. Now I got aggro, and I just punch their face in.
Engaging.
By all means, impress me.
Right in the kisser.
Violence.
Now, flip them. Trash talk. Furious blast. Yes.
Side slash.
Now weaken 'em.
Iron prison.
Tornado
Blood
blade.
sacrifice.
Be disappointed. Your guard's down. Attack at range.
Incendiary edge.
Appreciate it. Electric surge.
Wild
Ghost
slash.
factory.
Initiations.
Wait, did I get that to everyone? Let me show why I'm just better off using my character. No matter what happens, your custom character will always be the strongest because you can choose whatever you want. You can really get in depth. But I do want to get them to have better moves to work together now. Oh. Also something that I did not bring into consideration. Since you can move weapons together, some characters may look different too. Hold on. So even though this is the person that does like disappears and does damage, there's other characters that do damage in their own way too. Like Doug, for example. I'm trying to use some Doug. This is my guy. But again, you can use your own custom character too.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
Don't be disappointed.
Spiral wall. Busting a pendant. Right. That's Harrier stuff. Rising blade.
Where's my original hit?
Play up the serious blast. Yes.
Doug,
Now
are
we
you
can-
satisfied with our attention?
I wanted flashbangs. You gave me tracers.
I don't have a starter move for an attack, huh?
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first. Right.
But you have a lot of customization of how you play.
Spiral. All right. I'm ready to unload on him. Furious blast.
And Doug actually has benefit. When you stand behind you, you do more damage. Let me just go back to my character. And then I'll just choose the class, even though it's not upgraded. Just a small difference. Then I'm gonna call it. What up, Antonio? Who else do I have with me? Not Elmo. Neonatal. I need to I'm just trying to really use them more to level them up. Like I'm about to use commando, so it's not gonna look as
Here I come, sunshine.
I may not do as much damage per se.
Wild slash. Lightning slinger. Sealed wall. Stream edge. Arcing horn.
The reason I'm not doing as much damage, I'm not as inspected into the
Shadow strike.
roll.
No,
There's no substitute
Get
for
it?
real
Now
combat.
we can then.
Predictable. Shall we?
But yeah, I would say this. I wouldn't say you're late. More like I was early. I just wanted to see if I could stream and feel all right. I just been feeling so tired and sleepy. I know most put them together. No, like I've been feeling tired, then the sleepiness kick in, and I'm sleepy as well. But right now, you probably can look at me and say, "Oh man, you look tired." I am. And then later on, I'm going to be sleepy and still tired. Now, I guess because the lack of sleep, so my body hasn't been able to rest. So therefore, even though I'm sleeping, my body just feels tired. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank y'all for stopping by. We'll probably play some more Mario Kart tomorrow. We're going to play a little more. I could play this more. But I think Mario Kart will be better, so I'll be a little more awake. Cause yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, y'all take care. Be easy, everyone. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Good night, y'all.